strong. Oh, he's just head shaking. Just head shaking. Time to die, mushrooms. Yeah, he even nodded yes. I think that's what I ordered. I don't know, but he's mad. I don't know, but he's really mad. You're gonna make our week. Come on, baby. To Papa. Yes, everybody. High fives all around. Fish, fish, fish. Got one. I got one. I got one. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but it's on there. Please stay on. Please stay on. Please stay on. Oh, he hit that so hard. Come on, my heart is pounding right now. My heart is absolutely pounding right now. Is it a steelhead? Did I really do this? It is. Oh my God, it is. It is. It is. It is. Yes. Oh my God. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Ooh, come on. Let's see it. Let's see it. Show me yourself. Oh God, yes. It is. It's a little steely. Yes. Oh my God, yes, we did it. We did it. We did it. A little chunk of a steelhead. We did it. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna put, oh, he's gone. He's gone. It's okay though. Probably about a 21, 22 inch steelhead. We did it. Oh God, that is so cool. That almost, I'm not gonna call that a big gnarly steelhead, so I'm gonna keep fishing here for a few minutes. But we've done it, everybody. We have checked it off. One just rolled, right where I just hooked that one. We have checked that fish off the list. Lahotans, red bands, browns, now steelhead. Yes! Okay, last cast. The goal has been accomplished. Can't say it was the steelhead that I really wanted, but who am I to say what I want and don't want in this natural world? We got a fish. That's all I know. So I'm trying to get this. Once again, the sun's in your guys' eyes. Big surprise. Miss you, Sean. Miss you, camera guys. But you guys, I want to know what you think of this kind of adventure like this. What you think of these wild and crazy times, running around, chasing myself with a camera out here in God's country. I'm thinking what I'm going to do. It is the next morning. I'm hungry. We've been sleeping in our car for 7 days now, 8 days. I'm ready to go home. But this challenge continues. I'm gonna try to get a salmon now in the rest of this episode. Salmon, coho, or chinook, doesn't matter to me. But we checked off. You guys stuck around for a long series of episodes. This is episode number 4 now. If you guys haven't seen the other ones, be sure to go check it out. They're just on the page here at Stay Fishy. But I'm gonna head back and I'm gonna try to go catch a salmon. That's today's goal. We got a couple stops in between. We're gonna be going through a very special area. Be on the ready for that. I'm not telling you nothing until it happens. That's how this YouTube stuff goes. Come on. Okay, I lied. Had to stop one more time. Couldn't help it. I want to put like a real steely on this episode. That one was like half of a steelhead. It was more like a super jack steelhead. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. No? No? Okay. Oh, nice jump. Good jump. Put your dirty butt in the back. I'm kind of tired. Been running a long time. Think I'll go home now. Well, breakfast is closed, which is very sad, but I think we might have just found our own. Yeah, I think we did. Okay. Oh yeah, there's something sticking out of the ground. Something's sticking out of the ground over here. I don't know if it's the right one, but it is a one. What is that? I'm almost positive. I'm almost 100% certain that is a matsutake mushroom right there. Oof, I don't know though. That white powder doesn't make me very excited. Sorry to those of you out there who love matsutakes if that was actually one, because I just ruined it and I'm not taking it. It's sticky, it doesn't smell good. I can't get it off my fingers now. And it didn't seem right, so we're not taking that. What's this? Is that an old burnt out shanty? Looks like a scaly shanty. Scaly chantrelle. What's this one? I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I think that's a matsutake. I'd rather look and come back and get them than risk getting sick. There's a lot of mushrooms out though, I'll say that much. What's this one? Nope. Nope. What's these ones? That might be another matsu. But also, it's reminding me of an amanita almost. That's what's killing me here. I'm actually blown away by how many mushrooms there are. But let's just keep looking. We'll find the ones we want. Eventually, nope. Anything else? No. What's this one? Wow, there's mushrooms everywhere. This is insane. We just need the right ones. We need the right ones. What's this one? No. Saw that, guys, how only the ground had been pushed up a little bit there. See me here, watch, this is a mushroom. Bam. That is really when you can get the best at finding these kind of chantrelles that I'm looking for. These are white chantrelles. They love these old road beds like this, and they also love to grow underneath the foliage. A lot of times you'll start finding them where you find the most of them doesn't have any sign of that mushroom other than a bulge in the ground. Story of our lives. Hey, we're weeding the bulge. Okay, I'm not seeing any more. Let's go try another spot. Okay, well that was easy. Got back to the truck and there's literally mushrooms on the side of the road. Check it out. Right where I parked. Sometimes that'll teach you, guys. That'll teach you. Don't look so far. Sometimes they're right under your nose. Right under your feet. I need a knife. I want to cut these. It's imperative in my mind to cut your chantrelles because Minnie, no, please. Stop it. Stop it, Menace. Stop it, Menace. Yo, you think it's so funny? You're such a pain in my butt. Oh, God. Knife. I got a knife. He's got a knife. Time to die, mushrooms. Oh, I love the sound of cutting rocks with my knife. Oh, yeah, nice. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful white chantrelle. Whew, yes, that's what we came for. That's why we are here. These beauties right here. Yes. Little road score on the way home. We got breakfast, everyone. Okay, spot number 2. It looks picked, honestly. Like there's a lot of mushrooms turned over. Seen a lot of evidence of other people looking around in the soil, kicking the mushrooms, picking these mushrooms that are missing. They don't look like chantrelles to me. And if they are, they've been plucked. They've been plucked from our grasps. But I don't know, I kind of have a hard time believing that. So. But they didn't get them all. There's a nice one. Ooh, it's a little rotten. We're a little rotten, but hey, so are we. Sweet. That's one more. One more for the tummy. One more for the tummy, kids. I think I see another one right here too. Nope. There's a lot of the wrong kind of mushroom in here. I mean, it's all the right kind, but not all. That's the thing about mushroom picking sometimes. You just can't pick them all. That's okay. It's good to share. If these are picked, I'm pretty sure I know the person who did it. And they're just as rightful to it as I am, if not more. Because they showed me. So even when I come into mushroom spots, like, you know, a lot of people, some people do it for a living. They go pretty hard on this stuff. I used to do it myself. But other times, if you're in a spot that you know that people are going to pick, and you really don't need that many mushrooms, just don't pick them all. But a lot of times, I've let a lot of mushrooms go bad, and I felt bad because I know there was going to be people at some point in time. Oh, there we go. Yep, there we go. That's what we want to see. Nice. Under the ground. I don't know if you guys caught that, but those were underground. subterranean mushrooms. We're finding subterraneans out here, guys. But nevertheless, just don't take more than you need anytime in nature. I try to live by that credo myself, and you know what, it does me pretty good. I get enough. I have just enough time to go out and get the stuff and to be able to live off it, but it's nice to leave some for somebody else as well. At this bouquet I just found, oh my god, that's gorgeous. But my favorite part of white chantrelles is that they grow in these big clusters like this. They're so pretty. They're hard to clean that way, but that's all right. I think now we definitely have enough for a meal, combined with our other stuff. Maybe even enough for me and the pups. Pups are eating good tonight. What you got there, Mint? Hey, what are you eating? What are you eating? Drop it. Freaking deer poop, go figure. Little sicko. Come on, man. Little sicko. Okay, well, with all that being said, that's plenty. I just canned some up recently in a past episode, so check out some of those episodes. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna be mushroom picking this week even, so. Okay, to the truck. We got a salmon to catch. Well, got our workout this morning. What a trip this has been. So many miles, so many different styles of water, so many species. And this species now is salmon. Everything's looking perfect. We got the fog rising off the water, the falling leaves, the mini helicopters twirling. Now all we need is a coho doing the twirl under the surface of the water. Let's get rigged up, let's start fishing. Definitely gonna need that. That's a, ooh, whoa, whoa. This little guy right here is about the biggest trophy we got on this entire trip, I must say. That is a hard one to come by. It's like a unicorn. It's almost a shame to use it. And you know what? I don't even care. I don't even care. We're doing it. You guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but we're fishing it first. Minnie, you be careful up there, little girl. Don't you be going rogue on me. You going crazy. Papa's the only one that gets to be crazy today. Oh, missed it again. Oh, shoot. Well, funny thing is, my birthday is 2 days from now, and I think my age is starting to show. Well, it's not a surprise that the fishing gods weren't going to let this one be as easy as the steelhead was. I guess we're going to have to change lures. I think we all knew it was going to happen inevitably. Hashtag let you're not. But up till this point on the trip, we have not had to use bait once. But the simple fact is, it wasn't needed. We were able to get those trophy fish on the techniques that we were using. But when it comes down to coho salmon, one thing works better above all, and that's a glob of eggs. Nuclear. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I think we'll call it the bacon, egg, and cheese. That's the cafe. Now we're in the juice. Side of OJ, please. Woo, I'm getting bit. I'm getting bits. Here we go. Oh my gosh. We had it. We finally had half a serving. Why did he let it go though? That's what I'm wondering. Was it too salty? Is he an old fish? He likes this stuff unseasoned. He likes this rye toast and dry potatoes. All right, fresh glob. Time for a fresh glob. Took me for everything I was worth. Took all I had. Oh, not quite though. I still have some dignity. I still have a little dignity left. I love you. Oh, thank you. Love you too, Minsters. Ah, the prodigy. Maybe it'll help if I put my sunglasses on now. Maybe that will change the game. Yep. That's it. Got him. Still a far cry from a salmon, but we're getting a little bit closer by the inch. By the inch. Sorry, little guy. Later. What do you think? Should we go fishing? Okay, or do you want breakfast? You want to go breakfast? I think fishing won that argument. Are you hungry? Yeah. What do you want then? Fishing or breakfast? Breakfast. Breakfast it is. Little decided to breakfast. And this will feed the whole family for sure. Good thing this isn't a catch and survive challenge. It's just a survive on the road for this long. Good choice, little. Well, kid, here's the breakfast you ordered. Here you go. Ask and you shall receive. Go ahead. Yeah, he even nodded yes. He's like, that's what I ordered. Well, you gotta save something for your daughter now, okay? Not at all, but you can eat as much as you want. Well, it is officially day 2 of trying to finish this video. The last one didn't work out so well. We hit it on a pretty crappy day. The water was too clear in that river. That was one of my favorite rivers to catch coho. But today, we're going above and beyond. We're back in Old Blackie. But we're gonna go catch a fish in the big boat. I'm meeting up with my buddy Lucas, and it is time to finally finish this challenge. We got one more fish that we wanna get for a catch and cook. That's kinda, I didn't do a catch and cook for this entire series, you guys, and I really kinda wanna end this one on one, especially since we got those mushrooms 2 days ago, and for the fact of catching a salmon. The river we're going to has the odds of catching both salmon, so let's go meet up with Lucas. Let's get this boat in the water. Let's go finish this video. It has happened, everybody. It only took lots of miles, 3 or 4 different days of trying, but it's happened. We finally have a fish on. I don't know if it's coho yet, but I'll cross our fingers together. Oh, it's just head shaking. It's just head shaking. Oh God, he's strong. He's so strong. Just gotta keep the line tight. Gotta keep the line tight. Oh, I'm sweating. I'm panting. I'm panting. Only babies pant though. Gotta remember that. Oh yeah, big old Thule. Oh, not what we're looking for, but it is another species, everyone. That is the coolest part of this right now, is this is oh, I don't even know. I'm not gonna count right now. I'm gonna get one thing done before the other, before I count. I wanna touch it. Oh, it's a big old chinook salmon. Oh man, this is gonna give us the complete, not bucket list, but the grand slam. We've got all the trout species. We've got the steelhead. Now all we're missing is a coho once we touch this one. Oh, big old chinook. Doesn't matter, got a fish.
Doesn't matter, caught a fish.
Oh my God, there he is. There he is. Oh, there it is. Oh, so strong. There it is, everybody. Chinook salmon. We're not gonna take this one out of the water because we're gonna let it go. This one is very near spawning, so we want to take as good a care of it as we can. Yes! All right, thank you, Miss Chinook. You're a beauty. Thanks for checking one more species off the list. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Well, not the edible type that we were hoping for, but another fish nonetheless. You guys, that means we've got the Houghton cutthroat, we've gotten rainbows, we've gotten browns, we've gotten steelhead, we've got chinook. The last one to check off the list is the coho salmon, and we still have daylight, so fingers crossed today is going to be the magical day. I really want to do a catch and cook with you guys. So the thing about this challenge though is we have to get a coho, and that coho ultimately has to be a hatchery fish so that we can keep it. So fingers crossed yet again. Nonetheless, one more checked off the list. I couldn't be happier. Ew. I don't know, but he's mad. I don't know, but he's really mad. Hooked him. That was about the third time I got bit by that fish. Bobber went down. I really let him eat it this time, and he was not happy about it. Not happy at all. I don't know. It's anybody's guess. There are every species of fish, salmon and steelhead in this river right now. Probably all 5 species of salmon, as well as summer steelhead, and maybe even flirting with the first winters of the year. So, is it shiny? Is it not? It is shiny-ish. It looks like a chinook. Oh boy. Now we can keep the chinook in here right now.
Is it a coho?
And I have to keep her. Oh my God, stay on. Please stay on, honey. Please stay on. You are gonna make our day. You're gonna make our week. Come on, baby. Come to Papa. She came to Papa. She came to Papa. That's it. We got our fish. We got our fish. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for sticking around for such a trial and tribulation on this trip. Let's make sure one more time. Yep, that's a hatchery coho. It's fin clipped. Heads up, little. You're gonna get bonked. Gonna get bonked. That's dinner.
Should pair nicely with our chantrelles.
Yes, everybody. High fives all around. What a trip. Honestly, I got goosebumps right now. We've truly done it. We got almost every single species available to us in the Northwest and beyond. That feels good. That feels so good. Let's get her bled, let's get her in the bag, and let's get home and start cooking. I had her just by the gill. Actually, she's hooked in the esophagus. In the esophagus. Oh, what a blessing. I'm so glad she stayed on. What a heartbreaker that would have been. She put up a heck of a fight though. Woo! That's it. That's what we came all this way for. Put in all that time, all those miles, all that struggle. That right there makes it all worthwhile. You. So what we're gonna do to make sure that this meat is as high a quality as possible, so we're gonna take and cut these gills right here. What that's gonna do is you can see that blood pumping out. That's gonna get all the folic acid out of their body. That way that fish is gonna be nice and healthy. They're gonna have nice red meat. There's not gonna be any of that fishy tasting blood within that protein in the meat. And she's gonna go well, like I said, with our chantrelles. It's funny how a whole plan comes together and you work so hard to try to check these things off making these videos. Like the video, I think, makes it what it is as far as the excitement. I've caught tons and tons of these fish. Not always when we make these videos have I caught the species we're after, but when it comes down to a species that we have caught before, plenty of times, just really it can kind of be that struggle that makes it so exciting for all of us, you guys, the viewers, and me filming the video. But I couldn't have done it without you guys. The motivation was real, the vans are real, and now the fish is real. Yee-hoo! So wouldn't you know it, everybody, we are already on our way to filming the next day Fishy. And we made it to the mountains. and there's snow, the first snow of the year. So this next day fish, you guys be on the lookout for. We are going far and beyond in chase of more adventure and more fish. But first, the mushroom coho catch and cook. See how she looks on the inside. That's really what matters, is what's on the inside, right everyone? Oh, there's eggs. There's eggs. We needed those eggs. Creator has blessed us with more bait. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy right now. You guys have no idea. With how much we've been on the road lately, I have not had much time to salmon fish, as you guys could obviously tell. With all these state fishies, we have not been in salmon country. And so the eggs that I caught this fish on was the last jar of eggs that I had to my name. Not anymore, we got more eggs. One for the crawdads, and one for me. Okay, here we go. Moment we've all been waiting for. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful meat. That was more like it. Got hung up a little bit on that last fillet. That's how they're supposed to look right there. What a beautiful chunk of meat. Gotta thank the creator for that one. Gorgeous. All right. Oh, that looks so good. Normally, these hens, these females like this, they put all their nutrients and all their energy into their eggs. So it's awesome that we got such a nice, beautiful colored fillet of meat there out of a hen. You can see how it's starting to turn a little bit of that pale color on the tail. Nonetheless though, that's going to be a delicious meal. Let's get our mushrooms prepped. Let's get to cooking. Forget my babies. Can't forget the babies. We have made it home. What a trip it was. Lots of effort, lots of driving, lots of fishing, but we accomplished our goal. And today was pretty insane. We accomplished the goal more than I thought we were going to. We did catch more species than we even expected to. So today we were able to get the chinook and we checked off the coho. Luckily the coho was one that we could eat. And that's what we're doing right now. Let's get to cooking. So I've got just one little single portion here and we're gonna do one of my very favorite recipes. We're gonna do a pan-fried salmon with a creamy chantrelle sauce. Sounds good. So we got our piece of fish. So we're gonna go pretty simple on our flavoring here, everybody. We're just gonna go double-sided. We're gonna do the skin, leave skin on here, and we're just gonna do a quick pan sear. Get that skin nice and crispy. God, those fish were chrome. That fish was so chrome. What a blessing too. It was really slow fishing out on that river that we were fishing lately. So it was really, really lucky to be able to get one like this. And it was definitely a lot of help from Lucas. So glad that he got to be there. Actually, thank you so much to everybody along this trip that helped, or whether you gave me some information, sent me to the right place, or like Jeremy in the last video. If you guys didn't see these last videos, this is the last video of the road trip series. I traveled all the way from Southern California up through Nevada and into Oregon, and this finally actually ended in Washington. So we traveled 4 states, caught our trophy fish that we were after in every single video. So go back and check out the last few series. It seems like a lot of you missed them because they didn't get that many views, and I'm a little upset, you guys. I'm a little upset. All right, so we're gonna fry our salmon first. We're gonna get it pan seared. We're gonna leave some of those flavors in that pan, and then we're gonna cook our mushroom sauce. Okay, we're gonna start off with getting our butter a little garlicky. I'll let that saute for just a second, and then in goes our fish. It's easiest to go skin side first and apply a little pressure so that that skin actually gets that crispiness, that fish doesn't curl up and pull the rest of that skin away from the pan, i.e. not getting it very crispy. So I'm gonna lay our fish in there, just like so. Turn our heat up, we got it on 8 right there. That should be just fine. Fishy. Another trick I've learned over time to not have that fish curl up and not get that crispy skin is to lay it in there before the pan gets super, super hot. So right as your butter melts, you lay it in there. You don't get that sexy sizzle that you would normally want, but what happens is that skin slowly heats up and that meat slowly heats up so that it doesn't get that intense heat and start to curl up and ultimately kill your presentation. It should be good on that side. Don't have to cook it skin side down quite as long, but all perfect. We got a perfect sear. Nailed it. Okay, now that that's finishing up, we're gonna go over and we're gonna wash our mushrooms. A lot of times with the chanterelles, I like to just kind of float them in some water. It helps get any bugs out of there, and it'll get some of that dirt to just settle down on the bottom of that bowl. Beauty, what a hog. I'm smelling some done fish. We're gonna plate this first. Oh, nailed it. Nailed it. Doesn't always come out that good. But today, everything's going right. Now in goes our mushrooms. Especially with these bigger ones, I like to kind of peel them apart. We still want them in big chunks so that we're able to really get good bites of that when we get into that meat. And again, helps with presentation. Now the thing about chanterelle mushrooms in particular is they do hold a lot of water, so it's very, very important, and it's important with a lot of wild mushrooms, is to cook these things down in the pan before you add seasoning or butter. So I'm gonna let this water cook off. You'll see this whole pan will almost fill up with water, not the whole pan, but the pan will fill up with a good layer of water, and as soon as it's all evaporated, you'll start to hear that sizzle again, and then we're gonna throw in our ingredients. Okay, now again, see how all the water's gone? Add a little bit of garlic, stir that around. Oh, that smells good. We're gonna add a nice helping of butter. Oh, such a healthy meal. Okay, we're getting a nice golden brown on our shroomies here. Start to see, got some nice color. You don't want them really too undercooked or else they'll start to get a little bit soft and they won't have a great texture. So we'll get a nice little crisp on those, kind of like the fish. That's looking pretty good. Now we add a little bit of heavy whipping cream. Not much, there we go. Then we let it render. Rendering, we're rendering, we're rendering, we're rendering. All right, a little bit of cheese. Oh, that's looking good. A little splash of the cream. Perfect. Okay, here it goes. The moment we've all been waiting for. Into the light. Here it goes. Here it goes. Nobody look away. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. There it is. Oh, God. Wow. Look at how that turned out. There it is. Chanterelle cream sauce on a salmon. Let's take a bite. All right. First bite obviously has to be the belly piece. Oh, I'm drooling. I'm drooling. Oh my God. I love what nature provides. It provides adventure, it provides tasty food, and it provides some friends. Look at that. Wow. Delicious. What a way to end it. There it is. Okay, bite number 2. Wow. Holy canokes. Well, feels good to be home. But, as you would imagine, we're taking right back off, so be ready for the next videos. Go back and take a look at the rest of the videos from this trip. It was an epic, epic adventure. And until next time, everybody, you all stay fishy. We'll see you out there.